Hey everybody, okay, so before I start this video, let me just clear the air a little bit, okay? I do not normally dress like this, as you'll have clearly seen. It is 80s day, it is homecoming week, so, yeah, now that that's done, okay. So it's games week, alright? I am going to be talking about the crazy games that the kids I babysit make up. If y'all know, like, any 6 or 4 or 9-year-olds, they have crazy imaginations. So babysitting, whenever, like, I don't babysit and just sit on the couch and say, hey, go do something. I play with them because it's super fun and I'm a little kid at heart. So of course, like, every single night, every single time I babysit, they make up these games. And their favorite things to play with, like to make up things about, are dinosaurs, crocodiles, pirates, and about all I can think of. I remember one game that we played. We had to play like this alligator game, and there was like this. Sorry, I can't really move without getting into the light. Okay, so pretend there's like a carpet here, and it's like with these circles around it, and I had to step on only certain lines on the circles. If not, the alligators would get me. Like, they had their chance to attack me, so I had to purposely step on those lines because it's obviously not that hard to mess up. And so, you know, the alligators, the 2 boys that I babysit, they would obviously attack me. It was super fun. Another game that we played recently, there were 3 of them this time, and they were 9 years old, 7 years old, and 3 years old. So, they started running across this hall, right? And they would just run back and forth and back and forth. And finally, I just sat in front of them. And I was just like, alright, get past me. I'm the Rachel monster. So I am sitting there, and they run past me. And so I have to try and grab them. It was probably the most, like, work that I've ever done in, like, the past month. I don't do that much. Like, I don't even know. I'm not athletic, if y'all haven't known that already. But they were so cute. I just love them. And so I would just, like, grab at them, and they would, like, get into my arms, and I would just be like, ah! And I'd let them go, and be like, no! So that's a lot of fun. And let's see. We have this one game. Well, they made up this one game, and these dinosaurs, like, every single time I come over, without fail, the dinosaurs come over, okay? And the dinosaurs, only come whenever I'm not looking. So, if they're like, oh no, I think the dinosaurs are coming, I say, oh no, I gotta hide. So I hide my face in the pillow, and then I look up, and there's something there in the room, and I don't know what it is. And so I was like, did the dinosaurs put this there? And, this one boy, the 7-year-old, he goes, yeah, the dinosaurs put it there. I saw them do it. It was a T-Rex this time. He said he only eats Rachel's. So I was like, oh no, that's not good. I better hide better this time. So, eventually, after them, like, putting everything, like, on top of me, seriously, they got every single toy they own and put it on top of me. Then I would look up and be like, gosh, the dinosaurs really left a big mess. You know what? I bet they would never clean up their mess. That they never, ever do that. The dinosaurs are too... I don't even know what I said. It was something like that, and they were just like, I bet they would, and I was like, oh, whatever, I don't think they would. But the 7-year-old, he goes, I think I hear them coming again. I was like, okay, I better hide again. So I put my head down, and then some stuff is gone, and then it keeps on going back until the entire room is clean. It's brilliant. I mean, I don't know. So another thing I did was, this is also another thing to get them to clean up. This is right after the Rachel monster, and I was sitting in the middle of the hallway. They got a hold of, like, this, like, stick with, like, a skeleton hand on the top of it or something, and they treated it like a magic wand, and the 9-year-old had picked it up, and he goes, okay, I'm gonna turn you, I don't even know how this ended up being like this, but I'm gonna turn you into, and he would say something, I don't even know. I was, like, a train at one point, I was a bug, I was a dinosaur, I was a lion, I was, gosh, what else was I can't even remember. But I was those things, and then the 7-year-old, he would put a hat on me. Whenever the hat was on me, I would be living, but whenever it was off of me, I'd be dead. So, say I'd be like a dinosaur, I was like, roar, and then he'd take it off of me, so I'd be like, roar, and then I just have to die really quickly. They got a kick out of it. It was the funniest thing. So that lasted for like an hour, and then I was like, and then I got a hold of the wand, and I go, I turn y'all into cleaning monsters, and if the cleaning monsters clean in under 15 minutes, they will be turned into cookie-eating monsters. They got turned into cookie-eating monsters, and they cleaned up the house in like 3 minutes. No joke. It was the best thing ever. Of course, I helped them, but still, it's pretty cool. So yeah, this video's gone into like, oh dear, there goes my iPad. Hi. This video's gone on for like 5.5 minutes now. I'm really sorry. I get really worked up whenever I'm talking about these kids. Like, I love them to death. No joke. So yeah, that's all I got. Sorry this is just such an awkward little get out that I have going on right here. It's homecoming week. It's always fun. Alright. I'll see y'all guys. I'll see you later. So yeah. Bye.